I'm gonna show you guys how to play the great song by Muddy Waters, Hoochie Coochie Man. It's a basic 12-bar blues, which is a 4 bars of the first chord, 2 bars of the 4 chord. Sorry, 2 bars of the first chord, 1 bar of the 5, 1 bar of the 4, 2 bars. So in total, that first chord does get played 6 times, but we're not going to get into all that. It's played in the key of A minor. It is using the pentatonic scale, so or the way I play it. There are other ways you can play it in G, but I play it in A minor. G minor, sorry. So it's a very basic riff for most of the song. It's 2 riffs pretty much through the whole song. I'll just play it at normal speed. And this is just the way I play it, so if you play it differently, don't go yelling at me. You start with this, but you don't really play it because you immediately hammer over the other one. So you're strumming it there, but you're immediately, so it's when you hit the 5th fret, D string, so it's then you go right back to the A on the 7th, so it's then you go right back to that 5 on the D, you hit the 7th on the D, and then you do kind of a down up on that A power chord, which is the root 5th octave. You can leave out the octave, but I feel like it completes it, that octave, because this is without the octave. Kind of feels hollow. So that's through most of the song. That's the not choruses, verses. So it's she don't want to my mother before I was born. Get a ball chop coming. Give me son of a gun. Make it pray. That's pretty much it. When you get into choruses, you go from doing that, you go into that kind of bluesy. So you go from just that root and octave, you play a root while playing that a whole step up from your root. Okay, your 5th. So it's a 6th. Don't quote me on that. I don't actually know. So you just kind of play that for 2 bars. Play this for 2 bars. One thing you can do is when you make the transition down here is hitting these. So it's easy enough, and then going back in. Easy enough. It's just on the B and the G, half step apart. You go. And then you go from that 5th, from that D, you go to a D. You go one fret up, and then another fret up. So right back into your. So going into that chorus, one thing I do like to do is a transition of. It feels awkward and very stiff. So what I like to do is. Oops. It's kind of it's a walk. So you go from there, the 7th on the D, 5 on the D, and then really quick, kind of that reverse movement. Then it puts you right at the root of where you need to be, where you need to start. So you go from the 7th on the A, 6th on the A, 5 on the A. Easy enough. And it's not a hard song. There's 3 verses. Most renditions up here, there's a 3rd verse, There's also a fourth verse for the guitarist to want to solo, and you're just using the pentatonic sound. You can use the minor modal, which I personally don't like it because it's pentatonic is blues, but that's neither here nor there. But great party trick. It's a good feel-good song, and it's really simple. And honestly, you only really need 5 strings. I don't have any on this guitar, just because. So, no E. Easy, don't need it. So if you have a 5-string like me, you don't really need it. And that's pretty much it. Tell me things I need to change in the next video, and have a great life. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.